Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Biology MCQ series of NEET Buddy, where we are providing you with daily biology MCQs from one of the chapters of class 11th or class 12th NCERT Biology, and the topic for today's MCQs is what you're seeing on screen. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Question number 1. First scientist to describe live cell was option A. Robert Hooke, option B. Anton von Leeuwenhoek, option C. Robert Brown, or option D. Schwann. First scientist to describe live cell was. The correct answer is option B, that is Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Don't confuse it with the discovery of the cell. Cell was discovered by Robert Hooke. However, Robert Hooke discovered dead cells. So the first live cells was described by Anton von Leeuwenhoek, while the cell was first discovered by Robert Hooke. Question 2. Who proposed the cell theory for the first time? Option 1. Schleiden and Schwann. Option B. Rudolf Virchow. Option C. Robert Brown, or option D. Robert Hooke. Who proposed the cell theory for the first time? The correct answer is option A, that is Schleiden and Schwann proposed the cell theory for the first time. However, their theory was not complete, so it was modified later on. Question 3. Who proposed omnis cellula e cellula? Option A, Rudolf Virchow. Option B, Robert Brown. Option C, Schwann, or option D, Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Who proposed omnis cellula e cellula? The correct answer is option A, Rudolf Virchow. The cell theory was formulated by Schleiden and Schwann, as I just told in the previous question. However, this theory failed to explain how new cells are formed. So Rudolf Virchow changed their theory, or added on their theory, this terminology of omnis cellula e cellulae, which means that the new cells are originating from pre-existing cells. Question 4. Smallest cell is option A, mycoplasma, option B, bacteria, option C, algae, or option D, virus. Smallest cell is. The correct answer is option A, mycoplasma. Though the size of virus is much smaller than mycoplasma, however, it is not able to exist freely, hence virus is not considered as a cell. So the smallest cell is mycoplasma. Question 5. Approximate diameter of RBC is option A, 7 microns or 7 micrometers, option B, 11 microns, option C, 5 microns, or option D, 9 microns. Approximate diameter of human RBC is. The correct answer is option A, that is 7 microns. Question 6. Gram staining classifies bacteria into gram-positive and gram-negative organisms. This is based on character of option A, cell envelope, option B, cell membrane, option C, cytoplasm, or option D, nucleus. Gram staining, which was discovered by Gram, is used for classifying bacteria into gram-positive bacteria and gram-negative bacteria. You have to tell this classification is based on staining property of which of the following organelles. The correct answer is option A, that is cell envelope. Gram-positive organisms have a thick peptidoglycan layer outside the cell membrane, which helps them to retain the primary gram stain. This membrane is absent in gram-negative organisms. Hence, the gram-negative organisms take up the counter stain. So the property of cell envelope decides whether the organism is gram-positive or gram-negative. Question 7. What is the function of mesosomes? Option A, cell wall formation. Option B, DNA replication. Option C, distribution of daughter cells. And option D, all the above. Which is the function of mesosomes? The correct answer is option D, that is all the above. Mesosomes are specialized membranous structures which are formed by extension of plasma membrane into the cell, and it carries out all the functions that have been listed in the options. Question 8. Endomembrane system includes all except option A, endoplasmic reticulum, option B, lysosomes, option C, vacuoles, or option D, mitochondria. Endomembrane system includes all except. 4 organelles of cell have been given in the options. You have to tell which of these does not form a part of endomembrane system in a eukaryotic cell. The correct answer is option D, that is mitochondria. Mitochondria doesn't form the part of the endomembrane system. Rest all are part of endomembrane system of a eukaryotic cell. Question 9. Mitochondria contains option A, 80S ribosome, option B, 70S ribosome, option C, 70S and 80S ribosomes both, or option D, no ribosomes at all. Mitochondria, which is also known as the powerhouse of the cell, contains which type of ribosome? The correct answer is 70S ribosome. 80S ribosome is the free ribosome that is found in the cytoplasm. Mitochondria as well as the chloroplast contains 70S ribosomes, which resembles the ribosomes of prokaryotes. Question 10. In acrocentric chromosome, option A, centromere is situated close to its end, option B, centromere is terminal, option C, centromere is located in middle, or option D, centromere is slightly away from the center. Acrocentric chromosome is. The correct answer is option A, that is centromere is situated close to its end. So based on the location of the centromere and chromosome and based on the length of the arms of the chromosome can be divided into metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric and telocentric. In metacentric, the centromere is located in between and divides the chromosome into two equal halves. In submetacentric, the chromosome has centromere slightly away from the middle of the chromosome. In acrocentric, as the question is asking, the centromere is located close to one of its ends, and in telocentric, the chromosome is terminal. Question number 11. Which is substitution of mitochondria in E. coli? Golgi body, mesosome, ribosome, glyoxysome. Substitution of mitochondria in E. coli. The correct answer is option B, mesosomes. Question number 12. Which of the following organelle does not contain RNA? Does not contain plasma lemma, ribosomes, chromosomes, nucleolus. The correct answer is option A, plasma lemma. Question number 13. Cellular organelles with membranes are lysosomes, Golgi apparatus and mitochondria, nuclei, ribosome and mitochondria, chromosomes, ribosomes and endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes and nuclei. Cellular organelle with membranes are. The correct answer is option A, lysosomes, Golgi apparatus and mitochondria. Question number 14. Cellulose is a major component of the cell wall of Saccharomyces, Pythium, Xanthomonas or Pseudomonas. Cellulose is the major component of cell walls of. The correct answer is option B, Pythium. Question number 15. In germinating seeds, fatty acids are degraded exclusively in mitochondria, proplastids, glyoxysomes, peroxisomes. In germinating seeds, fatty acids are degraded exclusively in. Correct answer is option C, glyoxysomes. So those are the 15 MCQs for today. We'll see you guys again tomorrow with another set of 15 MCQs, and the topic for tomorrow's MCQ session would be the next chapter of class 11th NCERT biology. Do read that chapter up, and if you found this helpful, do share it with your friends as well. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, all the best and keep working hard. Do like and share this video if you find it helpful, and if you're new out here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.